Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for our second stream of the evening on MBTV. It's going to be the Division A clash between Saracens and Apis Europae. If you just joined us, you would have missed the previous game between Team Acer and the Knights of Malta, but do not fear, you can catch that on the VOD as soon as the stream is over. We'll be running that and putting that up here. I see you've done something to the screen here, hey man. I don't know what that is, but okay, that's cool.
We removed it. Hi there.
We are now about to go into this game between these two wonderful teams, Saracens and Apis Europae. aka the Bees, the second team, and, well, Saracens, they've already got their own nickname, it is the Saracens, that is their name. Polish team there. I spoke to Carpe Diem in the week, the Saracen leader, and he told me they're pretty confident, but the real story here is Apis Europae are the best team to have ever played this game. There's no way around it.
The best people to ever lay hands on a keyboard for Warband.
I don't know if they have all the best players, but they are, in my opinion, without a doubt, or almost without a doubt, they're the best team to have ever played the game. I think that's what I quoted in my map intro.
Great.
Not my map intro, my match preview. Yeah, they're a fantastic team, and it's always a thrill and an honor to see them play the game, I think. So very exciting stuff there, guys. Do tweet in #WNL3 and retweet the stream. Let people know what is going on. Competitive warband, get people watching. Tell your friends and your family.
I love to see Apis Europae play, but because they win so often, seeing them lose is like porn.
It is, yeah. Not that we want to encourage pornography,
Hell yeah, we do. Just not on the stream.
Yeah.
Go watch it elsewhere, and there ain't gonna be no.
As long as you're of legal age and everything,
Yeah.
Enjoy all things in moderation. This is becoming a real depraved stream, just alcohol and pornography these days. Anyway, run that map intro because we're going live immediately
oh my
here.
God,
No time
right
to talk
away.
about this.
We're in the match for a real Division A scuffle here.
Here we go, yeah, and these teams aren't playing passive as well. Look at this, immediately going up to these middle stairs, pushing into their opponents. They've got players coming from the left as well. Taking a huge amount of map control right now. Actually just going to be going forward as Zan right at the front of this. Fearless as Saracens. Well, they're terrified. They start to back off. The Saracens playing with 3 cav right now. Interesting choices there from the Polish team. We've seen it be effective though on this map so far.
Let's see if the SRC can beat the Bees.
And look at this A, you've got Saracens right back in a corner already. There are a couple of missing players here for A that could be an issue here. Cleric Johnson injured his hand, I believe, while wrestling drunk. And is out of action for the time being until he gets used to playing with his cast.
That's unfortunate for Cleric Johnson.
Gamer injuries there.
Lost the worst arm wrestling contest of his life. Broke his hand.
Yeah, indeed. I believe he was actually just wrestling that he did it. And also Shemafrash not able to make the game. He's a key archer, a key cavalry, sorry, for A. But yeah, the fight breaks out here. A is going to be getting stuck in. In comes Axel from the back. And first he goes to corny troll. He brings down Skull with that couch dance. But, and Red Bull Snuff there brings a kill against Zan. As you see with their advantage right now, 6 players to 5 right now as the kills start coming in for A. But SSC doing pretty well. But just 1 kill back. It's so close to back and forth here from both sides. M evening up again. 4-4, but Quanny Troll's doing fantastic so far in this game. Yeah, Quanny Troll doing really nice work on this horse there. Down to very little health though right now in spite of his 2 kills.
Saracens look the worse for wear here.
Flag spawn's really far away from both these teams. They've got to make a decision right now. Are they going to jump ship and go for the flag, or are they going to fight? It looks like they're going to jump ship, and we see Anders and Mitchell, the remaining archers here for A, going to be backing off right now. Mitchell going to be trying to slow it down like a little bit though, I think.
A little.
He's going to perhaps try and... No, he's going to move now. He's jumping ship and he's just running towards that flag. Right now we're seeing A. It's the same players here. It's 4 against 4. No flags being raised so far, but the health is a little bit higher for AE. That's going to be a significant factor. A and Axel both on horses.
Also, AE bringing it back after being outnumbered here is kind of defeated.
They were two players down at one point. SSC got a hard approach here. They're coming out of the tunnel right now. Actually, Quantity going to come in from the back via the winery. M dismounts it. Oh, first goes to Anders there. Beautiful headshot on Panoramics. In comes the back though. Quantity is going to smash the shield of Anders, but that was Era's shield as well. And he's going to have a hard time now defending himself. Oh, Anders, brilliant shot there takes down Quantity and only 2 SLC players left. And you see this is why A is so good. In these little fights, they know exactly what they're doing. Mitchell does take a hit there, but it's now 4 players against 1, where it was 4 against 4. A just can dominate this last fight. Virus does get 1 kill off on Mitchell there. A little bit of a choke there from the British player, but
what is Axel doing in here?
Yeah, perhaps gifting this. Oh no, we're not quite gifting it. But M comes in, and you don't want to be dueling against M, even one-handed. This guy's the best duelist ever in the scene. Perhaps not the best 100 duelist, but he is the best duelist to ever graced the scene. And they're just gonna be going for the kill right now. They don't want to let this player get.
Virus is fighting so hard though in this little cubby hole.
Well, they don't want Virus to have
this
that.
This is Virus's home. He's defending his house. Oh, he reloaded his crossbow.
I'm gonna try and get a shot off there on someone, but almost gets Anders in that last second, but not quite. And they come to try and finish him off, but not gonna happen in the end there. M dismounts from his horse, a bit of an interesting choice there. Although he is playing as a sort of non-cav class. Anyway, he's playing as a dismountable infantry.
He's got a horse right now that he just gets off to give to someone else, it seems.
Yeah, he's playing his inf, but just dismounting on a horse. I was always giving his a saddle horse there to
someone else.
He's giving a saddle horse to Mitchell for him to get a better position early on in the round. That's a pretty nice little move there.
That was a wonderful little scuffle there, and SRC looked like they dominated at the rat market, but then the remaining players of AE cleaned up and injured the remaining SRC, and then they just looked, they were weakened. They could not fight for flag.
On this top corner level, you just see that the teams have such composure. They're able to just deal with these different situations. If they're a bit of a disadvantage, they're still focused, and they're still going to use all their players to their full potential instead of just panicking and going down like some other teams might. Europae showing their class there and taking that first round in impressive style, I thought.
Very impressive. Always impressive from Europae.
The finest team.
But I do wonder whether the Saracens can defeat the AE here.
Well, they've shown that they've got some fight. They've got some bite. They had a chance early on. Quanitrol's ping's been out of control though right now. He's got 218 ping. That's a bit of a concern for him. He was so instrumental in that last round in giving SLC that chance. Getting that early kill off on Scar especially really damaged their chances there. But Van der Far not picking up a kill either. I believe went down pretty early on that round. But Airman is excellent. Mitch able to finish it up and take the win there. In the meantime, it's kind of broken down a little bit. We don't have the pushing from A that we saw last round. They're going to be a little bit more passive this time. They do have superior map control here to SRC.
Yeah, you could just tell from the dots that SRC are have just an alley. Meanwhile,
they're push up against the wall. A have an equal spot on that market flag, and just better spots on all the other flags to move around as well wherever they want to go. You see that the flag spawn down there? They've already got Mitchell in this alley able to shoot onto it. They've got Axel on his horse able to support them as well. But we have SRC playing here with 3 mounted cav, 3 real cav. And let's see how that plays out for them on a flat flag like this. It's gonna be hard for.
SRC are scared a little. I think AE is taking the initiative here.
No, but I feel like that these A players up here, even with Anders supporting them, he's supporting from a long way away. A kind of lacking support, and SSC could push this group of people up on this high ledge, but they're not going to.
Just runs on by just to run on by.
SLC looking a bit indecisive here, to be honest, and they're now getting kind of sandwiched here. Shots coming off here and from Beardface and from Mitchell, I think. Here comes the cav though, SLC, but Scar raises him up immediately. Down goes 20 Troll. Mitchell getting another kill as well. In comes Axel, and A starts to run away with this fight. But Van der Far is
trying to pick someone to help, but he can't.
Yeah, kill from Panoramics there. Doing nice. Brilliant headshot from Anders there. Beautiful stuff. Abdullah gets reared up there, and
just for standing still for a second, Abdullah got headshot. Yeah,
you only get one chance against an archer like Anders. He'll just take your head off as soon as he gets one shot to do so. And SRC now looking pretty rough here. Nice kill from Rebel Snap there to get something done. And they're doing pretty well in this fight against Liv here, but they're just too low in players and too low in health. I think 3 players against 5, and I mean they're shells of players. They're shells of men. Mitchell gets the kill off on Panoramics and takes down Era, and Just Red Bull Snuff now left. Red Bull, apparently sponsored by Red Bull.
Oh my god, he needs the energy from it. Because he just...
Gets taken out by Mitchell, yeah.
A snuff film is what this is so far. Apis Europa killing people left and right. We were talking about porn earlier. I hope this is not... This is not...
Dude, let's not... No, just stop you right there. Let's not go there. Why would you feel the need to raise? Like that, anyway.
Because it's what we're watching. One team's getting F'd here. SRC. They're not...
This is what we expected. I mean, I wrote up before. We don't generally watch A matches expecting to see a close two-sided affair. We watch them to see a display of top-class warband. That's what we're seeing right now.
Display of warband manliness.
Especially from the A arch as well. Anders and Mitchell, both just finding really nice spots there.
That shot on Abdullah, that was amazing.
That was beautiful as well. But I mean, especially Mitchell, he found like a nice little spot by that hay bomb shooting up through the fence onto that fight. Got loads of hits there throughout that fight. Getting kills and also just, you know, getting stuns and all sorts of different damage done there. SLC not looking as organised, I don't think. Mitchell gonna move to that same spot again. Could get a sneaky hit off on Virus there if he's not ready for it. And SLC have got famously good archers as well, but they just haven't been able to do their jobs right now. They've not been able to work. Not been able to find space to shoot.
Why does... Oh, Mitchell!
Oh, but White Wolf! My key player pick for the game, for SRC, takes out Mitchell early doors. And that's significant there because he was not only getting a lot of kills, but he was in like the main crossfiring position for A right there. For him to go down, that's going to give SRC, you know, the ability to focus on just this group of AE players and a player advantage too.
Although I wonder, why do SRC want to fight where AE position them? Like, I think SRC would be better off going around the building, or maybe...
What, from the left? I think you could be right with that, actually.
It would remove... Well, they removed the crossfire themselves by killing Mitchell, but... I mean...
Yeah, I mean, it could shut down, like, Anders' crossfire, and... But I don't know, I feel like AE would just perhaps maneuver out. They could even, like, sandwich them in that alleyway as well. So, I mean... It's hard to tell exactly the reason, but...
Or maybe SRC want to try to hold this so they could bust out
and plus the thing
right
is, like...
side.
Yeah, I mean, if they go on to the left side, they're trapped in that marketplace, and they don't really want to be there either. They want to have that space on the right hand side to move around. And set up a crossfire of their own. Flag spawns back on on the near one, just on the low ground there.
Oh, yells being thrown out, grunts.
Yeah, but SLC, they don't want to move into this. They don't want to move into the range of Anders right here, or around the corner where Beerface can hit them.
Diem, what is happening here?
Beerface going to get into the fight here, but well, this kind of depends on whether Anders can get these shots off. If Vandal gets an early kill on Ref, Error, and lovely little knockdown from Axel that enables his team to take down Red Bull Snuff. Well, it's all going one way, but brilliant kill from Virus gives it a little bit more hope for his team. They are still at player disadvantage, 5 players to 6. Abdullah gets dismounted as well, and Anders wins that White Wolf elsewhere. Still A with the advantage, extending that advantage. Kill from... Oh, it's all happening right now. Corny Troll, but does kill... get 1 kill back, but... There's only 2 SRC players now left against... Well, the 4 of A. Forrest goes down, just Corny Troll left now, and Anna's going to be putting the pressure on. Trying to finish him off here. With his cleaver. Gets 1 hit. Can he make it 2? Corny Troll can survive, I think. Tit from both players there, but...
right there. That would have been close.
Ends without final blood.
It would have if 1 more second, because there was an AE running right at his back. At Troll's back.
It's not like SLC aren't getting kills. I mean, they got like decent amount of kills on the board. They're getting AE players down, but... See,
look, right now, this is time that AE is seizing to run up here to pressure SRC.
Yeah.
Like, SRC don't have to start in this disadvantaged position if they would move somewhere. You can't let AE's prestige and history scare you into an action. That is what SRE is doing.
I agree.
They're already losing from the first few moments of the match.
They've just got their backs up against the wall. They've actually made a change around here. They've only got 2 cab this time. I think they might have made that change before. I'm not sure, actually.
Carpe Diem thinking about coming down, but we got M. In the, oh my god, surprise well, M. No, that ain't gonna pan out, but a good idea in case... AE already prepping themselves in case SRC start moving. Like, SRC are screwed right here.
Yeah, and they've not really been able to do that sort of Guardian Gold snowballing thing when they get like awesome gear either. They're just looking a bit weak right now. I mean, after they had so much confidence when I spoke to Carpe Diem in the week saying that they can always beat their opponents. I spoke to him, I think, in the interview after their last match with Core. He got a lot of belief in his team, but well, right now it's kind of hard to have that. Tweeting from LaRue as well a couple minutes ago saying, "Go on AE, go my bees." Guy currently warming the bench, but
right now.
I'm sure we'll see LaRue coming in later for a couple more rounds. Show us what he's capable of. AE going to be, moving into the rat market. Perhaps anticipating a rat market flag spawn here. I'm not sure. Perhaps they're trying to bait SRC into some aggression. SRC seem a little bit fussed about that. The flag does spawn in that rat market, and well, both teams in a kind of an even position for it for the time being. AE going to move on to it. SRC seem a little bit less sure what to do.
Wait,
Go around.
SRC are chasing the tails of AE?
Yeah, interesting.
This is
They're
odd,
not going
but
on
no,
their side.
why would you? Anders is still there!
Yeah, they've missed out, and British off Manders gets the player as he's passing in there to the rat market. And that's just such a threat. Gonna try and take shots on these Cav as well. Could get something done. Quanitrol reared up and already taking some damage there on his horse. Really hard time to have the SRC Cav there. SRC are moving on to the flag in numbers though now. And there's a fight gonna happen. 8 players to the 7 of SRC. We'll see M and Scar engaging immediately in the fight, but Mitchell's found space to shoot. Brings down Abdullah. Scar takes down Snuff, and well, you just see this round going AE's way already. SRC looking hopeless against the might of AE right now. White Wolf goes down to Scar. Zam brings down Panoramic. Sarah pulls one go back against Scar, but M finishes him off. And well, just Quanitrol and Virus left now.
Oh
they can fight all day,
God,
but
the
ain't gonna happen.
teamwork. It's
We have a little duel
friggin'
here.
poetry.
But I mean, Virus, you got to win this duel, and then 6 more after that, and they're not even going to be a duel. You're going to have like M Pike stunning you. Nice try with a kick, but Anders just runs around it.
Anders is capable with a sword, just as with a crossbow.
Yeah, Anders having an absolutely fantastic round there as well, getting 8 kills, 8 for 0 as well. I might add in.
AE doing what AE do best, decimating
Win?
competition.
It's win. Yeah, it's win. They win. They win a lot, right?
They win a lot. Saracens, my goodness, they're just scared. You know, I think, again, AE in the previous interviews and previous WNLs and tournaments have mentioned, or I remember Cleric saying that, yeah, we get map control and then we win from it. Don't let them have map control.
Yeah, you got to challenge the muddy doors, and you got to have a plan for that early round. Lots of teams, even at top level, just base their tactics around the flag spawn. But I mean, AE got a plan for every second of the round. They know what they want to be doing at the start of the round, before the flag spawns, as there's like the last 30 seconds before the flag spawns. I mean, we've seen that for years, the way they move around just before like the flag spawns to make sure they get a nice position in case it spawns in certain locations. All sorts of little ideas and plans like that. And when the flag spawns, well, they've got a very clear plan, and it's been working out for them so far.
They even have contingency plans for if SRC move from their position that they put them in.
Yeah.
They got M behind the well. They got Anders up there. In case SRC try to chase after AE, like, wow.
They've just got them in like a vice grip right now. I feel like SRC just pin up against the wall that whole round and just getting
That's
slammed
why I was
by
mentioning I encourage them to go around the rat market and go in the tunnels or something. Just move as a group and just migrate out of the position that AE wants you in.
Or, I mean, do something radical as well, especially when you're 3 rounds down. Even though they had some close rounds, like, do something radical for the last round. Just try anything.
So what's the bets on this, Lust?
There's no bets on this, apparently. Because, it's predicted to be pretty one-sided, so the bookies aren't taking bets on this one.
Not much return on that.
No.
Hey, but there could always be the one man that bets, you know, his life savings on a one-in-a-lifetime chance. Sort of like run Lola run.
Not me. Not me, because I want to win the betting thread. Oh, I'm really gutted that Ace had lost now, and I was going to do so well this week. Although a lot of people lost out to that as well, so I don't know. All those Germans betting on VR, I'm gutted by this. Dasby.
All those virtual wallets empty.
We had an agreement, Dasby.
Virtual flying out of them.
Big shout out to Dasby there for bringing that betting thread at Dasby 2018 if you want to follow him on Twitter.
Does Dasby run? Because that's a lot of money and things to take note of, you know, like write down who has how much
Yeah,
money.
yeah, he runs it. He's the genius behind it. He's the spreadsheet master.
That's a wonderful title. That's what it is. A lot of spreadsheeting.
It is. You gotta run those spreadsheets.
That man has a way with Excel.
He excels with Excel, you might say.
Oh my god.
I enjoy myself.
He might even open Office it. Who knows?
He's gonna open up Office in Excel.
Open Office, the free alternative and open source too. Word.
Yeah, I know. I use it. It's Open Office Calc. I'm an Excel scrub as well. Not an Excel scrub, you know what I mean? A spreadsheet scrub. Anyway, tweeting from LaRue defending himself, saying, not warming the bench. He's just not at home in the week, so he can't play. Perhaps from his university there. Well, I'm sorry, LaRue. I've offended you there.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Such a diva, LaRue. This guy.
Let's get some tweets here in support of Saracens.
Yeah, but they can do it, I think.
I think they can do well. Either way, I love seeing the beauty of how AE cleanly kill people. You know.
Let me tell you this: if we learn anything from Team Ace here versus Knights of Malta, it's that Rodox are OP. So Saracens have a chance now to come back as the Rodox side.
Yes.
What do you say to that?
I believe that wholeheartedly. There is not an ounce of doubt in my mind, Lust. It's gonna be a 4-0 sweep. Honestly, I think you need to talk with the developers to buff the other factions, because Rodox.
I'm a developer.
Yeah, but you aren't the one that buffs and nerfs.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Yeah,
well, then fix Kurgan already. Gosh darn it, Lust.
Well, have you tried the no Kurgats?
No. But you should make the samurai sword from Siege, from GK Siege, a real item that they should get. Cause
that's your fix for Kurgats.
Give them samurai swords and ninja stars.
Inappropriate OP weapons is the fix for Kurgats, the OP faction. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is why I do it and you don't, E-man.
It'd be funner my way.
The problem with Kurgats is that even though I feel like they might be kind of balanced now, is that they're just boring to play against. They're boring to play against. It's like you can win the round, but you just got to spend the whole round hiding from their horse archers, and then maybe kind of winning in the most boring way. It's not like, I don't know. It's not really interesting gameplay.
I can see it. Just take away their horses, but then you take away their identity.
Yeah, then it's not Kurgats, is it? It's just like, well, it's rubbish Vegas, and then Vegas are OP, or I don't know.
Ninjas. Change it into a ninja faction, man. Is there any like Far East, like clan or faction?
Let me make it an official statement that we're not planning on changing the Kurgats into a ninja faction. Don't panic, guys.
Play GK Siege and you'll live it a little, folk. But
yeah. GK Siege is a great server, one of the great institutions of the game, I think.
Hundreds of maps.
And GK Siege has done so much for the game. So many people just play on that server exclusively. They love it when new maps come in, and it's a little community on GK Siege. I think it's lovely.
But
a place for players of this wonderful game gather and enjoy their time.
Enjoy the game in different ways. Some people like battle mode, clan, fights, all formal, and others like
count me in for one of those people. Some people like both though, and that's fine. You can swing both ways.
That you can, Lust.
You can fire ballistas out of air balloons and have a great time on GK Siege, and then, you know, do a super serious battle.
Super cereal. That's what this is. Saracens gotta get some milk in that cereal though, cause it's dry. It's dry, and it's not good. They might as well be eating it out of the box.
Chopping on dry cereal. They put some water in there, but it's not the same. You can't have cereal with water.
That's more
disgusting.
Disgusting than eating it dry, dude.
Yeah, it is. You need milk fresh from a cow's teat.
Or powdered milk. I love powdered milk.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Maybe it's a Spanish thing. I don't know.
Powdered milk? I don't even know what that is, but it sounds disgusting.
Oh, it's so great. Because you control how milky it tastes by putting more powder.
That sounds like the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm sorry. Powdered milk?
Yes. Tweet in if you like powdered milk, folks.
Well, no, tweet in that you dislike powdered milk and support fresh foods and support real food, not powdered milk. What the hell, dude?
Hey, you can't take milk into a bunker, okay? Sorry to tell you, lost.
Okay, if you're on a military expedition and you want to have your crunchy honey nut loops, then take powdered milk. Or just eat them dry. Eat them dry. Don't even eat the powdered milk because it's not going to help you. You need your strength on a military expedition.
Well,
and you don't need some stupid processed powdered
Saracens
foods.
need plenty of milk and energy and strength right now to deal with AE. Are we back to live?
We're back live now, I
Break
believe.
is over, folk. The match or the slaughter continues. Here we go.
Yeah, most likely it does continue. We see A little bit more passive on this side of the map. I think they feel like perhaps this area is the strongest place to hold. Like you have this kind of balcony overlooking this flag on the low ground. You got a good position on the rat market, and then tunnels to move into the other side. So I feel like A kind of basing a decision on just sticking onto this area. So and that's interesting, them being a little bit more passive now. SLC taking the wine alley, and wine alley's pretty good. It works well enough. Well, they're moving out now. They don't want to wait in the wine alley while A take all the good spots. So they're going to be moving out here a little bit.
SRC making a move of their own.
Yeah, I don't think this is not ideal by Error and Virus though. I'm concerned for their health as they. Well, I'm not going to push up the stairs.
As they hug the
push towards the
well.
wall. Yeah, they're going to hug the wall. That's interesting that they got a Saranid fountain in this kind of medieval town.
You gotta
doesn't look too
pretty up
Saranid, I
a
guess.
little, man.
That looks alright, yeah. Some foreign architects come in and just like said, yeah.
Stick a well.
Yeah, having a little Saranid style fountain. In the meantime,
AE have
Black
moved
spawns.
to meet this push by SRC. They're here in force. They're showing strength through numbers.
Black Spawn's back in the SRC spawn, but
Look at
they're
Azan encircling SRC. Carpe Diem don't give a damn. He sees in the moment and just running in there.
But he's really vulnerable over there. He's keeping AE players busy. That's pretty important. And SRC gonna have a nice time in this fight, I think. But well, not nice this year. As Weirdo brings 2 early kills here, just doing work with that all pike, doing massive stuff there. White Wolf pulls 1 kill back against M. Sebek takes out Mitchell 2, and well, SRC have evened up right now. They're doing pretty well. But Peter comes in with beautiful bump slash there, and Peter showing us why he's one of the greatest in this
pushing
game.
out of his corner.
Oh, Virus trying to get a shot from Peter, doesn't quite make it, and Peter's just going to be over that kills. But SLC with their advantage right now in this round.
Blade doesn't know who to shoot. It's so tough to get a shot.
Peter comes in though, and Peter just doing massive work right now, harassing all these players from the Polish team SLC with his incredible bump slashing.
Whoa, error in the corner.
Look at Peter go right now. He's going to go for a Virus slot. He's just been bump slashing everything right now. Azan brings down Error in the meantime as well, and SLC an advantage, but Peter just looks fantastic, and this is why he's one of the greats of this game. This is why people say, Peter, you are the current bon noir of the game. Peter gets 4 kills in that round and just with absolute style demolishes the SRC team, demolishes their hopes of getting a round when they came so close to the Polish team. They were so close, but Peter just crushed their spirits. Fantastic play there. The Frenchman, Peter. I mean, there's been a lot of talk about his transfer over to A. It was like a big hype move before this tournament started.
I think the Saracen archers choked at the end. I think they almost had that round.
They did, but I mean...
They were debating too long who to shoot, and
yeah,
then they tried shooting Peter instead of just shoot the horse.
Yeah,
Peter is half man, half horse.
I think you're right. If they'd gone with his horse, that would have been pretty important. Instead, they were sort of trying to take shots off in. I couldn't agree more, to be honest. But Peter, absolutely fantastic play there.
He did. He schooled those archers. He showed them. He showed them the
he's
error of their
mentioned
ways.
whenever people mention the greats of the game, Peter's always like near the top of that list. Not only a great player in battle, but also one of the best duelists of all time as well. The guy's a huge talent, and obviously setting into life here at Apis Europae as well. Here, getting 4 kills in his first round. Massive play from the Frenchman there. Massive play.
Everyone fighting around the trees.
Yeah, SLC just gonna move through in, and they've actually caught kind of a couple of AE players. They're about outnumbered here. Azan and Weird are looking kind of vulnerable right now. Azan goes down early doors, but Tinker from Weird as well, because a little bit of hope for SRC. But in the meantime, Tommy, Mitchell, and Peter messing up SRC players down the low ground. Mitchell finding space to reload and shoot as well. Error pulls 1 kill back. Mitchell getting caught in the melee now as well. Quani Troll loses his horse. 5 against 5 is the score right now, but Peter just finding space to do so much work here. Peter just running around, completely unchallenged here, just knocking down players, lots of players in the back. Peter just running things right now. He's gonna get a kill coming into this loss. He wants to get 8. He's on 7 right now. If it goes down to
the
winner,
other
then-
AE want kills too. It's not enough
Yeah.
to go around.
But Peter wants to get a record score. Look at this, 7-0 in 2 rounds. That's if he keeps going. If he keeps going, this he's going to be going 14-0 here. And you got a little tweet in here from Bomber Warband saying, "What powdered milk?" Exclamation mark.
That exclamation mark. That he likes it.
I don't know if he
Thank
likes
you,
it or not. 'Cause,
Bomba.
like, if there was 2 O's, when it would be Woot, then I would say he definitely likes it. But I
We
think it could
already
just be, like,
established that people don't know how to use all their characters correctly. That was a woot written wrong.
well, there you have it.
Thank you,
Woot
Bomba,
it
a
is.
fan. Great performance in your previous game, and yes.
Enjoy your powdered
Drink
milk.
some powdered milk on my behalf.
Sounds disgusting. A take a 5-0 lead or 6-0 lead, I should say. And well, there you have it, Peter.
Wow, some nice armor coming out for Azan here.
You get that Brigandine?
Yep.
That's solid, dude. And I think Azan even died last round, but looking on to buy that Brigandine with a couple of drops from his teammates. Not got like much accessory gear, like not got an all-pike or anything, but they're gonna be pretty hard to kill.
I think
You have to aim
SRC
for
have stopped pushing now. They don't like what's been happening.
No, it's not been working out.
Although
you have to try and go ahead.
if you like, I have to appreciate AE games in a different way, because you know they are not foreign to a good slaughter. But if you look at their engagements and how they put pressure and how they have specific people with specific duties in the infantry engagements, like for instance, Weirdo trusts that the people pushing forward, the infantrymen set to fight, can handle themselves, so he stands in between them and just looks out for horses the whole time. Like, it's just like, beautiful, like, cohesion they got going.
Yeah, everyone knows their role, and they just got great awareness as well. They know how to support their teammates, and they know how to help their teammates support them. It's just like beautiful to watch, really.
Yeah, they have roles, like...
I mean, realistically, considering how good AE are, I think it's impressive of SRC to even like get 0-6 at this point.
What?
To even achieve 0 rounds against AE, it's pretty impressive.
That's the bare minimum! You could AFK at the keyboard and get 0. I don't even know what.
But I mean,
AE coming out the tunnels!
that's how good AE are. That's what I'm saying.
No fight occurring just yet. SRC again waiting for AE to get that chokehold to then strangle him.
Yeah, AE kind of chilled out. They're just waiting around, wait for like perhaps Cats coming in from behind and support. We have a little fight breaking out as well in the middle.
Again, look at Weirdo out on the side, corralling
Pete's coming
the
in to support
people.
Anders there, giving advantage in that fight. Pete's going to come in and try and finish off White Wolf, but actually he decided against it, go and support his teammates over towards the gatehouse. That's where the real fight's going on. Paradox gets the first kill off against AM here. Paradox with a double kill and doing great work here from the SRC players. Abdul and White Wolf getting kills left, right, and center, and SRC with an advantage right now.
Overzealous. Charging in with 4 men.
He's staying alive just about, but
the hammer!
Drop
the hammer!
Drop the hammer, shatter his bones, and well, Tommy trying to reload to find some space to shoot here, but SRC going to get their first round win, I think. Lovely little shot from Tommy there, brings down Carpet in. But Mitchell goes down, it's just Peter and Tommy left against the might of SRC right now. I don't think it's enough. Lovely little kill from Peter there.
A bump
and if anyone can do it, it's going to be Peter, but Tommy goes down to Virus, and I think we've seen the end of him there. Blade finishes him off as Peter's shield gets smashed, and SRC do get the one round there.
That was tough fight. You can see the blood on Virus. Wait, that's the blood of AE. Great show, SRC there.
The blood of his enemies, the blood of bees.
I think the bees got they got over aggressive.
They kind of did, but I mean, it was sort of like Panoramix's early kills in that round. They were really effective. 2 kills like the very start of that. They just gave the SRC enough momentum to take it through. Peter was a little bit delayed getting into that fight because he was trying to help out Anders in the middle. And well, SRC just ran away with it eventually in the end there. Nice effort there from the remaining AE players. But Peter not getting that one score he dreamed of. I mean, 8-1 is still pretty good, let's face it. It's still not bad.
He's got a nice horse to celebrate.
Yeah. Oh, does he? He's got a charger?
Yes.
Or just a war horse? Or a charger?
I'm not sure which one it's called, but
it's a charger, yeah.
Horse that looks like a tank.
He had that last round as well, I think. When you get like 7 kills in your first 2 rounds, then you're generally pretty set up on the money from.
Money don't matter. He earns his money in game lost. He don't win in betting through luck and chance.
Yeah, but he earns it with the blood of his enemies. You know, I'm a pacifist. I'm maybe a corrupt.
An immoral pacifist.
Well, yeah, I may be immoral. I may be depraved, but I wouldn't hurt a fly or a bee. In the
Saracens
meantime,
would. They want to squash some bees.
they do, but right now they're just getting stung.
They need a can of some good stuff, man. That's how I get rid of the wasp nest outside my patio. That's what you gotta
wait,
spray
what?
it in their eyes.
Kind of what stuff?
The bee killer, like raid.
Oh, did you do that to a wasp
Yeah,
nest?
you know the wasps come in through my sliding glass door and are in my
What?
friggin' bedroom.
And so you committed wasp genocide.
Hell yeah, I did. I'd kill him again.
That's real environmentally friendly there. Respect for your ecosystem that you've just completely raped there.
They're not bees though, they're wasps. Aren't they worse?
So what? No, they have.
They're living
nothing
creatures.
is worse. Nothing is worse or better. That doesn't make sense.
Wow.
They have their role
When
in
they
the
intrude
ecosystem.
upon my home and the interior of my bedroom, they gotta go.
Such an American.
I do it like such a girl
man.
too, man. I
I'm
run
supposed
out
to
there.
break out like your little shotgun and start shooting at the wasp nest, smash up
I
your
want
house.
to. Instead, I
Get
walk
off my
out there
property.
with great trepidation, with an arm outreached as far as I possibly can. I spray them and then I run the hell away.
Well, I think that sounds awful. Anyway, insect extermination is what SLC are about to try and do right now. As A gonna once again moving on to this flag by the gatehouse. Anders gets the first kill off as White Wolf is once again dueling him, but
White Wolf
getting
was
a number
way out
bite,
of position.
yeah, he's been off dueling Anders and not doing enough work, but he's keeping Anders busy for a lot of this fight, which is quite important, I think. Peter comes in to knock down Panoramics, and well, I feel like A got a bit of a better position right now, doing quite well in these fights. But Sebek doing nice work over on their side and gets a kill here, as Blade picks up M as
SRC
well.
are bringing it back.
Oh, what a team kill from Sebek as he brings down Virus, and that's a rough kill there for
No,
Saracens to
they've
take.
let Tommy alone. You let
In comes
the
Peter
archer
as well,
be.
and oh, brilliant bomb planting there from Peter. He's just been such a threat for them throughout this whole set. In spite of some great rounds by SLC, they're just looking really rough right now. It's two SLC players, it's Blade and Sebek, both fantastic players, but against 5 AAs, what can men do against this?
Too many
reckless
stings,
hate.
man. Oh, Sebek having to turn every
Peter.
direction.
Peter pulling off these bomb planters in the most confined spaces. I mean, it's just ridiculous that he can do that. Well, it's a bit of advantage on Sebek, but for Peter to be getting those bomb planters off in like those confined spaces where your camera's going crazy, it's hard to see anything, and it's hard to get any momentum, to get a bomb plant off there, that just shows like real competence in the class. Finishes the set with 9-1, and
Oh wait, the set's over.
He
Okay.
just ruined Saracens there. Absolutely ruined them.
Ruined him.
Apis Europae taking a 7-1 lead, and
Wrecked
predictably,
him. Damn near killed him.
predictably ruining their opponents. And well, you can have confidence, Saracens, and we talk about having confidence in this game quite a lot, especially as a leader. And I mean, it's a trait that a lot of the best leaders have, is that belief in their team. We even sometimes talk about it as something which the best leaders actually need to have. If you don't have that belief, then you got no chance, like right from the off.
You can't be nobody if you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah, I agree.
Because then how will others believe in you?
You also
And I
can't
don't
be
think
somebody if you don't believe in
Saracens
yourself.
are believing in themselves very much. You
Well,
can
I
see it in the first set. They're too scared to try anything.
Yeah, just backed up against the wall, and he just having total control over the game there. And right now, self-belief or not, Saracens are getting damn near killed, as you said.
The opness of Rodox got Saracens one round though. Check that out.
With the opness? You mean like OP-ness?
Same thing. Yeah, that's what I said.
What's the opness though? Like
Op?
what?
It's the condensed version of OP.
Yeah, but I don't know. Fine, I guess.
Fine. You deal with it a lot.
Yeah, fine.
You
We'll do
take
say
it
what you
just like the Saracens are. No one else
Roughly.
calls it opness?
No,
I guess
no one
op
else
sounds
does.
like the rifle from Counter-Strike. Op.
It just sounds like the sound that the guy makes in Gangnam Style. I don't know.
Well,
Either way.
pretty
maybe
off indeed.
Maybe it's a Venezuelan thing. Who knows?
Well, we're moving over to Frosty Battle, where the Saracens are going to make the most astounding comeback against a top-tier team that you've ever seen in your life, people.
I'm gonna contradict that. I think that Apis Europae, although the most likely outcome and what we're expecting to happen is for Saracens to make this 8-round all-kill comeback and win, I'm gonna say I think Apis Europae got this. Just going on a limb here. No? Oh, we'll see. We shall see.
What a weird term.
Hogwash.
Maybe because it's silly to clean a pig, because it's gonna get in dirt and muck anyway.
I think you've resolved the etymology yourself, not even looking on the internet. Very impressive work there.
That was awesome, yeah. That's why that term was invented. But it's hogwash.
It's hogwash.
Yep. You can't wash this pig. It's too dirty. The Saracens are far too filthy right now. You have to you can't get it off them. You can hose
the Saracens down all day, but they're just gonna
AE
start
are
running around in their own
hosing the
muck.
Saracens down. You don't get it, Lust. Apis Europae are on a rampage.
It's a wet t-shirt competition, and the Saracens are soaking wet right now. That does not mean that they've won.
The spectators are the ones who win, which is why the people watching win in a wet t-shirt contest. So tweet away your thoughts, people. How do you defeat AE? What can Saracens do better?
Do you use a super soaker or a super squirter?
You gotta beat them here, because otherwise they get t-shirts, right? Freaky will endorse the best players of this tournament.
Yeah, but will those t-shirts get wet? That's what I really want to know, man.
They'll get soaked with powdered milk.
They get soaked with
that won't happen. You can't do that with
soaking.
Milk.
They get soaked with soaking esport nerd sweat from the team that wins them, as they sweat out in WNL Season 4, trying to win even more t-shirts. That's what I'm predicting from these t-shirts.
More t-shirts. Do they get the emblem like in a little corner on the side?
I don't know. I don't know what the design is. I got no idea.
Or does the winning team submit the design?
Well, we'll talk about this after the map intro because we're gonna go live right now. Run that shit.
And we're in the game. Looks like Apis Europae with the
hey man, apparently double sound. I'm hearing this double sound somewhere. I don't know.
Oh really? There's double sound? Shoot. What?
I don't know how. I'm not sure how.
That's usually when I play the stream and watch it while I'm streaming, but I'm not doing that. I just checked all my windows. Do tell people.
Maybe they can hear my voice twice or something like that. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
I don't know. I hope it's not a problem. If you can let us know exactly what's going on. We do have the fight breaking out already here, by the way, just to let you guys know. AR playing with the 6 cav, and they're getting straight into SRC. But SRC are holding pretty strong right now. Dominique pulling off a kill against Weirdo, but does go down eventually here. And now the kill's coming for AE. SRC down to 6 players against, well, the might of
I think
A7.
SRC are taking refuge on the hillside.
It sounds okay now. Yeah, back into the game. A busting out that 6 cav tactic once again, and we saw it used very effectively on Ruins against IG. Perhaps more effectively on one spawn than another, but like the reality here is that on this map you got slopes, and that's like kind of a killer for 6 cav because cav are not very good at climbing slopes. If there's one thing you can say bad against them, against the horses in this game, it's that they don't hike very well.
I've never ridden a horse uphill, but I figure it must be hard on the horse.
You mean in real life or in the game?
IRL.
Yeah, no, I went like a pony trek. It was pretty flat, pretty easy ground, pretty level for a beginner like me. And we have the flag spawning right now up on this hill. Is Anne going to be eyeing up, wandering around there, staring in the eyes of his opponents? SLC, a player down right now. And really the problem here for SLC is they don't want to move out. Azan getting really aggressive here.
Oh, Azan gets caught.
Yeah. I think he wanted to harass the archers of SLC there, but moves way out of position and I guess killed early doors there.
He ran right into their web. The giant
Scar
web.
tends to be moving on to the flag now with Scar.
I think SRC is playing this as intelligently as they can. Carpe diem, best bloody death in a cav fight.
They've got to pick a moment to move on to the flag though right now. It's 6 against 5. SRC have the player advantage. Looking pretty good right now, but in comes Peter Alba. Brilliant shot that dismounts him. And Peter now left without a horse, looking weaker as well.
Oh my god, they're defeating the 6 cav! The 6 cav is falling apart!
Yeah, it's going down here, and we see Abdul lose his horse. But SRC dominate the flag now. They control it. They're going to be racing that as well. Sebek sitting on there, losing himself a shield. Tommy going to be rushing towards it, trying to stay alive. Brilliant work from Tommy there, doing what he can. Getting the hits and brilliant wheeling it from Toby.
Wow, Abdullah didn't do a thing for Carpe Diem. Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, but eventually Toby does go down to Abdullah.
Killer, though.
Yeah, and Sebek just going to be raising that flag right now. It's too late for A. Anders going to be doing what he can. Trying to get a point blank shot there from Varus. A little bit of a cheeky play there, but doesn't quite make it. And I think it's going to be a round win for SRC. They're going to be raising that flag. Anders going to do what he can here. Try and get a kill, maybe. But Varus was at his bow and finishes him off. Great play from Abdullah. The SRC horseman there, killing out Peter and Tommy, and just doing great work on that flag generally. So SRC,
that was a good performance by SRC. That's about as good as you can fight off the 6 cav. They use the hills.
Yeah.
Run to the hills when the horses are coming.
A couple of mistakes. I think what A are doing as well. They're not just playing 6 cav. They're playing 6 cav, and they're just rushing SRC in spawn. Like this is pretty brutal.
Oh, Panoramics kills himself before they can get at him. Oh no, they had one too many people.
Oh, they spawned in one too many, I think. I'm not sure what's happened here, but well.
Yeah, they spawned one. Either way, that was just gonna pad the score for one of the cav, right?
We don't have a referee here for some reason to make a decision, but I'm not sure how it's gonna play out. He didn't drop any gear. He was playing with default gear, so I'm not really sure how it worked.
A mistake. People are human, man. With all the mistakes you see on the stream, whatever. I can allow the players a mistake.
Yeah, I think A happy to let that ride with 7-2 advantage.
You gotta be pretty pedantic to worry about that.
They're gonna rise above that player spawning in with no good gear and dropping out immediately. They're happy to let that one slip.
Although if SRC make an amazing 7-round comeback, you know they're gonna look back at the record. Disqualified. That never counts. Never counted, they'll say in the future.
The 6 cav has been broken here in the first round by SRC. A are sticking with it for the second round and playing a lot more passive this time. They went in for a bit of a spawn rush, but didn't catch any SRC players except for the one which spawned in by accident. Apis Europae just chilling out in their spawn, taking a lot of map control though, as normal with the 6 cav.
Carpe Diem with a really cheeky attempt on Andrew's life.
Yeah, but it's gonna be forced to back off there, I think. And more flag spawns there. Pretty nice spot for SRC as well.
Oh, they're going after Blade. They're going up the hill regardless.
Yeah, but I mean, it's hard to take them down, and look, they're caught up here already.
I think SRC could kill them here.
They're gonna try and run along this slope, and it's not working out that well. They're already being slowed down. They're gonna dismount at the top and just try and catch these SRC archers. But look at Habrak and White Wolf just sitting up on this hill. I mean, that's hard for the 6 cav to assault. Beautiful shot from White Wolf to hit down a sand there, runs into the wall there. Absolutely fantastic. Peter loses his horse as well. Habrak takes down Peter as 2, and well, wonderful work from the SRC archer so far. Using these slopes, I mean, call it abuse, call it broken map, whatever you like, but SRC making it work right now and bringing down the best team in the game. 8 players to 5 is the advantage for the Polish team right now. Dominique, Carpe Diem and Abdullah stay on their horses. Scott and Blade are able to get the SRC archers right now, so I'm down, but Bridge from Habrak to support him. Takes down Bloody Death there. Scott looking vulnerable. Does take down Sebek, but I mean, what can he do against all these archers right now? He's having a really rough time. White Wolf and Habrak just shooting him up.
Yeah, SRC Scar and his bro up on the hill were unable to get at all these archers on these slopes.
You know, the SRC are playing 5 archers in the setup. Like, that is serious archer spam we're seeing at them. But that's how you beat 6 cav apparently. And look at this, absolutely demolished. Only 1 player dead, and there's not many teams who can take down AE losing only 1 player like that. 6 cav seems to be broken right now.
That was such a brilliant use of the environment.
Yeah.
Taking
so many archers, and A have changed it up right now.
Sun Tzu would be proud.
A changing it up, and we see 3 archers coming out for A, 1 imp at least, and Widow still spawning in. Does go with another imp here as well. So they got 2 imp, 3 archers, and 3 cav. Very, very standard setup for this map.
Well, that's smart of Apis Europae to give up the 6 cav on this map. It's not working.
If it doesn't work, just drop it. Yeah, don't like let 3 rounds go down to that.
Don't force it. Don't force the new meta down people's throats. Let the meta evolve naturally.
Indeed.
Well, now Apis Europae have the tools to succeed. I fear for SRC and their camping the hill strategy.
Well, if they get another nice flag spawn, then it could work out for them. I mean, it's really hard to get players up to those slopes. And SRC are really getting the shots off as well. They're really doing nice work with their archers. Habrek and White Wolf especially looking very solid there. It'll be interesting to see like where the flag spawns and what AE do with this different setup. It's a much more standard style. Looking to spread out archers, get nice spots. Infantry will be tailing on the flag with the cavalry supporting, like pretty standard stuff here, I think. Peter taking a Corsair. That's like an individual player style, which he prefers to do. He's confident that he can dodge the arrows and use the extra speed of the Corsair to its advantage. And there is something to be said for the Corsair, like you can get better lance playing as Nords, which is always pretty important. I think he might actually have a heavy lance now, I'm not sure.
Wow.
Oh, it's not
just biding
a regular
their time.
Yeah.
They got that map control down, though. They're going back to that. Oof, my god, that spawn couldn't be better for SRC. This is how they get the comeback.
Yeah, once again, it's going to be hard for them to approach.
And favor of fortune. Still, AE are sending a top little excursion again from Scar and Weirdo to try to harass the archers off the hills.
Yeah, their approach is very much to just get rid of this crossfire. They know that's the big threat for them. They know the problems it caused them in the previous round, and it's smart for them to go for that. But they're still going to have a hard time, I think, dealing with this.
Meanwhile, there's
a lot of archers
fight.
here. I mean, SRC are kiting well. They're finding space themselves. KPDM getting the better of his that campfire as well, but Peter pulls a kill back against Dominique, and Peter could be a real problem for the Cav to deal with here. You don't want to be Cav joining with Peter because he just plays it so smart. And with all these jabs...
Oh,
like,
and they're
brilliant.
shooting uphill. Oh my god, the bodies come tumbling!
From Anders there.
Anders making
Danish
them
player.
tumble!
Absolutely beautiful stuff. Or is he Norwegian? I'm not sure. I feel bad now. Bloody Death Axel picking up kills if Ray and A 5 players to 3 of SRC. You can't just win by sitting on hills forever. It does not work.
Bloody Death gets some awareness.
Yeah. Comes in by the jumping scimitar slash. Oh, it almost goes down there, but not able to be finished off as he did take a friendly javelin hit from Peter there, but Tevek slash kind of whiffed and didn't finish him off. Sevek I feel now. Peter's just trolling now. He's trying to do bump jab throws. Like that's just brutal. Tevek's trying to hit him, but
Habrick is fighting for flag. God bless him. He's trying something. Oh, he did do something.
Nice work, yeah. And actually, he's raising the flag. If they can sell out for 20 seconds here, SSC got a chance to win
Oh,
this
that's
now.
a real big claim against AE. Sebek's here to help him, though.
Yeah, that goes Habrick, and well, Sebek, we're going to fall the same fate, I think. Peter looking for those kicks, trying to take him down.
He can draw the round, though. Oh, he can't do a damn thing. He done.
Not quite able to last those last couple of seconds. And A finish him off, picking up their first round on Frosty Battle. Taking an 8-3 lead, and I think this could be the end for SLC. They got to come up with something smart to do this.
They've been broken. Their hills have been broken. The enemy came up.
You know what SLC should have done right now?
What? 6 cav, 8 cav.
6 cav. Come on.
They should have done 8 archers and just littered everything with arrows. No, but something like 6 cav would have been smart right now because they know AE is not doing that. And AE is spawning in an area that they have to run at the hills. So you could catch them halfway with a surprise round of many cav. Yeah, it's brilliant, but
I think it would have worked, but I mean, and the problem is, like, I feel like if you've not been training it, then no matter what it is, it's not going to work. Like, in Warbind, it's not just about making the right decisions, it's about execution so much. And if you're not ready to execute like 6 cav, you never will.
If everyone ain't comfortable on a horse, then there's no real point.
And we talk about this a lot, like playing well in Warband, it's not about like this player doing this right and then this player like getting that kill there. It's not about that. It's about the whole team working together like a well-oiled machine, all playing their roles out. It's about the infantry, like protecting the archers and rearing up the cav and taking them down, about the cav catching players off guard and getting those couch lance kills and getting the knockdowns for the infantry to slash down, about the archers finding space and maintaining their fire rate, getting as many hits as they can. Like all the classes have to come together in a beautiful poetry, in a beautiful perfect storm.
Perfect symphony of bloodshed.
Yeah, there's no sort of like right move or wrong move. It's just about perfect execution and perfect support of your teammates, and
know your role.
And that's what AE are just so good at. Cleric Johnson tweeting in saying, "Worst map in pool, such joke kills." This guy pretty mad at the map. Doesn't like the slope camping here.
He doesn't like seeing his team fall to the superior SRC tactic of the hill camp.
Yeah, not happy with it.
Oh, this flag, man! If SRC are if anyone's destined to be AE, it's SRC right now with these flag spawns.
Well, they can't be AE.
Oh yeah, it's a draw already. Shoot. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not going to be a draw, my friend. I'm gonna give you a spoiler alert for the future.
SRC got this. Saracens got this.
Maybe they do. Once again, in come the AE players from the side, just approaching. Gonna shut down those SRC players on the hills.
Azan!
Push them out. Nice little kill there from Azan. He had a bit of a rough spawn so far, but does manage to pick off Carpe Diem. Eventually get the better of him. Maxwell brings down Dominic as well, and AE just winning, getting the better of SRC in the cab fights here. SRC now without much horse support.
Their hills are getting
rough.
slowly whittled away too. Scar coming.
Yeah, they are.
The
And AE just adapted.
of SRC.
AE have adapted well, like on the fly, and they've been able to deal with this pretty well effectively. We now see SRC Blade being put under pressure by Azan. Azan showing his head though. Ooh, gets lucky to stay alive there. Team kill from SRC, not going to help them out at all. Still, well, 3 players alive now for SRC against.
Uphill with the horse and getting killed.
Yeah, that's just Peter for you. This guy is like, he's possibly the best player the scene has ever seen. Like, he is fantastic. And just White Wolf left now. The hopes of his team crumble as
Peter
Peter
going on
finishes them
foot
off,
for the final kill.
delivering that final blow. And well, fantastic play there from Europae. As we say, you come on when you go in to watch an Europae game, you don't expect to see a thrilling two-sided affair, but what you do expect to see is top quality warband, and
That is what we witnessed. Top quality warband.
Time and time again, yeah. Top quality play. And
they were on top. Now. Saracens on the bottom.
9-3 is overall score, and there you have it. Another Europae win. They remain 3 wins in 3 games.
These men play so well, they deserve some t-shirts, man.
Yeah, I think they do. They deserve something anyway. Not broken wrists, I'll tell you that. Get better soon. Get well soon, Cleric.
He's able to use his hands a little to type angry tweets about maps.
We've got tweets coming in as well. Serkan saying, Anders best EU. LaRue the second, hashtag WNL3. Bit of a slagging off of LaRue there. I think LaRue's great anyway. I got a lot of time for LaRue. I think he's one of the best players in the scene too. But even without him, and without, you know, Cleric and Deacon, and Shimmerfrash, AE's just still looking like an incredibly strong team. They got such depth in their squad. Actually tweeted here from Deacon Barry saying, glad AE can pick up first hashtag WNL3 win without the John and Barry factor.
Wow.
And yeah, very well played there.
AE's strong even with, I mean, their roster's so big. They're strong at all points. Strong on all sides. AE taking command of this match from beginning to end. Saracens didn't stand a chance, man.
Not even a sliver of a chance. We are going to try and get an interview up with Europae. I don't know who they're going to send or who's able to come in. But I want someone talking.
Elucidating to the rest of the community their strategies that lead them to
victory. Maybe some words of advice or just a message. But they're going to be feeling pretty good right now. Although they're still going to have to fight against the playoffs, so even if they win this whole thing, they still got to win those little playoff games.
That's where it matters.
I think we're going to speak to Abe Levanderfire. He only played 4 rounds, but they were 4 great rounds. And we always love to speak to Levanderfire as well, one of my favourite people in the scene. Let's get him in here.
We are moving Levanderfire.
Okay, and he comes.
User was moved to your channel.
Hey Bliv, how you doing?